Yeah, bye. All right, XOXO. Got a girl. Audra at Home is filmed in front of a live Pitbull audience. Good morrow and merry meet. My name is Audra and you are in for a treat. All right, fam, welcome to another no makeup nonsense bingo. Today's episode is sponsored by Poison. When the world is getting you down, sip some. No, I'm kidding. This is spiked coffee, and for those of you who do not know, New Makeup Nonsense Bingo is a fun game that I play with my two dear friends, Teresa of Teresa Is Dead and Emily Hanhan of Emily Hanhan. All right. And what it is it's a super fun, will I buy it, / bingo / drinking game. And I've got to tell you, I got this spiked coffee and it's very spiked. So we're gonna move this along. Now, as you know, I play bingo a little bit differently, and you will, in fact, of course, hear Bo in the background playing with whatever toy he's managed to find. Now, to get started, I did want to go ahead and show you my bingo card. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it is that we are all gonna be looking at and working with for our bingo game this go round. Now, before I begin playing, if you are not already subscribed to Teresa and or Emily, then please do so. Their videos and channels will be linked in the description box below. Not in my pants. Because I know, like, on my side I'm pointing, but we know I don't do that. All right, so let me go ahead and get the game started. We're gonna find out if I made bingo at the end of this bad shebang. Oh! All right. First and foremost, we have the Lois Cosmetics Meet Me at Midnight Palette. Listen, gorgeous. This is a beautiful palette and it screams Audra. Do you know what I mean? It's like, Audra. It's more spooky. It's actually more like, Audra. Audra. Okay, we got weird. Anyways, the point is, I really enjoy this. I like the color scheme. I kind of wish the arrangement was a little different than it is, but otherwise, I really like this. I think it's just really pretty, and also, I was in my fugue state, so I already bought it. Oh my God, this coffee is spiked. They were not kidding. All right, so up next is a brand I am currently no longer buying from. They have finally, it's enough's enough on my part. But it's Juvia's Place. They have the Culture Collection, I guess. Let me go over here and take a peek at it. Okay, so good news on a side note. Before I get into it, it was just interesting to find that Trend Mood hasn't blocked me yet because I'm always talking mad shit about her, and like I can't, you know, it's her job though, you know what I mean? Her job, she could do better than she's doing. Anyways, it's the Culture Collection by Juvia's Place. It's inspired by the craftsmanship. That has always been a hard word for me because I always want to say craftsmanship. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Who cares? Point is, it's a ginormous palette with a lot of colors. And are these shimmers or are these, like, some of these actually look like, it says duochromatic shades? Bitch, bitch, where are these duochromatic shades? I don't even see it. We have a different view of what duochromatic means. And it's definitely not that. These are just shimmers. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but also I'll be rude. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. But yeah, I'm not buying from them. And I just feel like that's a really large palette. I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot. Like, and here's the thing. I don't even mind a large palette, but small. Like Lowe's Cosmetics has some like pretty, like has a lot of shades in a palette, but it's not like this ginormous monster like the Morphe ones and some of the ColourPop ones. Like I just don't like my palette to be that big because I like to be able to hold it in my hot little dry hands, which, you know, it is what it is. I work outdoors, but I like to be able to hold it in my hot little dry hands and be able to like do a makeup look. And I don't like the ones that it's like a fucking tabletop magazine, but it wouldn't be for me. And I feel like I need I feel like I'm gonna need a square that's just like, you tried it, bitch. But it's a no from me, dog. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so boozy, but it's so good. It's chocolate coffee. Anyways, that's a no from me, dog. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm, you know, obviously the things that I have from Juvia's Place, I'm going to use them. I'm not gonna throw them away. I already spent the money, they already got it. So I may as well enjoy the products. Moving right along. All right, don't know where the accent came from. Y'all, I'm about to die. I am about to expire. So Hindash has a new palette. But let us look at these swatches. This isn't even good CGI. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is so fucking bad. Like, they're floating on top. The swatches are floating atop the arms. It looks ridiculous, and it's so weird to me that they did this. And the reason I say that is because like they had such good hype. Like Teresa liked it, so many people liked it. They had such good hype, and then they just ruined it with these like hot trash ass what are they, swatches? I'm trying to like think of the words. And then they just ruined it with that. Like I don't understand what the point it was in being like, oh, check this out. Now I know from what I can tell, it looks like they took down those horrific swatches at this point. Like that's because I'm scrolling back to look because I noticed that they're not on here anymore. But listen, it's too late. We saw them. I just don't understand why you wouldn't rest on the product and the reviews, and it's kind of making me like not interested in picking it up. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, ooh, I don't really want to buy that because it's just weird that you did that. Like, let the makeup speak for itself. It's like the people, you know, when Sunday Riley was doing that whole fucking thing where they were like paying for reviews, and it's like, the products are good. What are you doing? That's kind of how I felt about this. Like, I felt like it's so pretty though. It really is a very pretty palette. Like I want it. I think that I do want it, except for like one shade, which is like the brownie kind of shade. Like it's not really my cup of tea. Also, another quick side note, because I know you love them, you don't, but here it is. I am in the middle of a hair growth journey, and I have like this tiny ponytail, y'all. Look at my tiny bun. Lauren May, watch out, I'm coming for you in your space buns, girl. I'm sorry, listen. Anyways, I do like it. I just really wish that they hadn't done that those weird ass swatches that were there but are currently no longer. Very interesting. I think it's pretty. I don't know what I would categorize it as right now, but we'll find out in editing. Let's go on to the next product. Like, I think it's cute. I think it's really cute. I think it's pretty. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I just wish that those swatches were just like never there. Just awkward. Anyways, we're gonna move on because I'm looking at it, I'm just like, what the fuck kind of weird magic was that? All right, hello, we are now to my bread and butter, which is a complexion product. It's Hermès Plein Air. We're gonna say that is how you say it and move right along, because there's literally no reason for you to, first of all, be rude, second of all, question my pronunciation, and third of all, you can question my pronunciation. I never said I was perfect. So I'm actually really excited for this because the model is like in a deep skin tone. And the other thing that I like about this is that it looks like I'm screaming at you. It looks like each like little area has 4 shades. You know what I mean? 4 for you, 4 for mid, 4 for us. So like now I don't feel as like, cause it's like 4, 4, 4. It's equally bad. No, just kidding. But Oh my God, it's a complexion balm. It's 77 jewel hairs. Ugh. Okay. But I kind of love it. Listen, y'all know I cannot resist a complexion product. I am pushing deeply into my body because one, I need a massage, but I can't stand the way it feels when someone else touches me. But second, because I'm trying to hold back my I love complexion products, and I want to make sweet hot love to it. I love it. And some people were like, couldn't even give us a glass bottle for $77. I get it. Here's the thing though, I will say this, not in defense of, I'm just gonna say this. Sometimes I do like this because I can get the rest of the product at the bottom. Just cut it with some skizzers. Yes, I did say skizzers. Cut it with some skizzers on the bottom and then be like, and get the last product out. That's the one thing I do hate about glass bottles. Can you open it and fucking Q-tip your ass in there? Yeah, that's too much work though, cause just cutting it and be like squits, and then gently taping it, perfect for me. So I'm fine with that aspect of it, not for $77. I'm not fine with it but I don't mind the packaging is what I'm saying. But I do wish it wasn't $77. And of course, it's just another complexion product. But I don't care, cause we know how much I love them. This is so good, bitch. And on to the next one. Speed round, bitches. Ah, yes, continuing the time-honored tradition of securing their own 401k bag, we have our first Asian representation. We love to see it. With Scarlett Johansson's The Outset. Y'all, listen. First of all, ScarJo, you know how much we love you and your Asian representation in this bitch. We are very excited. But she has a skincare line, which I just... For what? Listen, this is what it says. I've been the face of several luxury brands throughout my career, and all of those experiences were really wonderful, but how do I put this? I guess I always felt like I was sort of playing a character in those campaigns. And as I evolved, I wanted to create and represent a brand that was true to me. Scarlett Johansson, Asian queen. So here's what I'm gonna say. First of all, I really hate the way people have these just be honest, celebrities, just be like, I don't want to act no more. I don't want my life depending on that. I've had a kid. I guess she has. I think that she has, right? She married, she had a kid. I swear I'm gonna have one of those weird uncle videos where I just look at shit that's happening in the celebrity world and be like, oh, and then third hand tell it to you. But it's gonna have a moisturizer, a cleanser, and some other things. Get your 401k bag, sweetie. Do you? But it's just sad, and I feel like everybody is kind of sick of celebrity brands. Here's why we're sick of it. One, those weird little taglines, the shit she just said there, all of that, I just wanted to be, all of that, too much. It's too fucking much. None of us care, ScarJo. Nobody cares. Just make the shit and shut up. That's my problem with them. Make the shit, shut the fuck up. Stop having a dissertation on why you created a brand. We're over it. Just put the shit out, and if it's good, because you know what? We all saw what Ariana Grande put out, and from what I can tell, it's trash. So I don't want your fucking story on why you're doing it's money. We get it. It's fine. Just be honest. And most importantly, skincare, here's the thing. I don't want no skincare from celebrities, period, at all, anymore. Just stop it. You have access to all kinds of shit, as many of us have said, my girl Tina has said it as well, the fancy face. You have access to shit most of us will never have access to. Do you understand? You have dietitians, you have somebody who's gonna work out your body, you have access to badass dermatologists. I don't want to see you talk about skincare. I do. Shh, honey. We know you're lying. We know you're lying. And my upper lip is sweating. And with that, it's another skincare line. And so while I take another sip of this that's fucking me up, let's see where we are on the bingo card, shall we? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is that the Star Wars music, fam? I don't know. Listen, you know, I'm not gonna excuse it. All my ND fans know exactly what I'm talking about. You know why I did it. You know what happened there. It's fine. So, Coolio Pop says, here is a Darth Vader Dark Star collab, babe. And it's Darth Vader. Actually, let me tell you a little story. Now, here is the story. Okay, so I like this actually. I'm gonna say it 17 times. I actually like this. I think it's really pretty. The black, I mean, I just kind of wish the black didn't have sparkles, but I think it's an actual pretty, like this one, it doesn't look like low effort. You know what I mean? It does not look like low effort. Like I know that this is another palette from our Lord and Savior ColourPop, but it doesn't look low effort, babes. It looks like they put in some work to make this happen. It's gonna be available tomorrow, unless this February has 29 days, in which case, it's Wednesday. Let us get the calendar because now it is tomorrow. Listen, I never know in leap year. With that, we're gonna move along, but I actually like it. I like the shades. I like how it looks like effort was put into creating this collab. It doesn't, to me, look like hot garbage. And I do feel like, with the exception of maybe like 2 shades, it hits, like all of us can use it, all of us. All right, so I actually, listen. All right, so I like it, I do like it, you know? I'm not even a Star Wars babe. Like I like Darth Vader, you know what I mean? But I don't like Star Wars. Listen, don't come for me. It's the whole sibling thing that just like, for me. Listen. Y'all need to talk. Like, the white delegation needs to have a conversation about how often y'all be throwing incest into every movie that you can, cause whoo, let's move on. Stop the presses, bitches. Stop the presses. All right, so y'all, I know everybody hates Glow Recipe, or some people do for whatever reason. I get it, it's expensive, blah, blah, blah. Korean skincare is, you know, cheaper, blah, 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 blah. Don't care. I can buy this at Sephora and it doesn't take like a gazillion years to get here like I do when I buy from Yes Style. So leave me alone and let me live my best life with the Watermelon Niacinamide Sunscreen. Y'all, sunscreen that smells like watermelon glow. I want it. Slather it all over me. Slather it all over my face. Cover me in niacinamide. Cover me in niacinamide. I'm so stupid. But I really like this. Like, I'm down. I know it's like, listen, I'm gonna go to the site and see how fucking expensive it is, because I can already feel it being like $75 and me just like having to reconcile myself with that and just being like, it's SPF 50. SPF 50, it's $34? That is not bad. That's not bad. I'm sorry I'm yelling at you. I'm yelling because I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Listen, I want it and I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna happen. Wait, is that Michael Jackson? I'm so confused by this picture. Anyways, I know that listen, y'all go to Trend Mood site. I don't know who this person is with sunscreen on their face. Who is that in the photo? Let me tap it and see if it tells me. It does not. I know it's not Michael Jackson at this point, but who the fuck is it? Anyways, I want it. Listen. I love sunscreen. I have to wear sunscreen every day for my job. I haven't been wearing it for a few days because honestly, it's been like 12 degrees. It's been so fucking cold. Patrons and members know, they've seen it. They saw what was happening on the vlog. So, and the move vlog, like, yeah. I want it. I will not, however, be using your code. I'll pay full price rather than give you a dime. Trend Mood. Because I need you to step up the game on your own job. All right, done. But I really, really like this. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck on it if I keep looking at it. So we're just gonna move past it. Fucking absolutely love. Want it in my life. Yes, babe. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh! That was a noise. Torn it. Oh, right. What is this? City Color has duochromes, bitch. Now this is a game changer. This is what they coming for our necks. They coming for our necks. They coming for our legs. They coming for our boots too. Listen, this is really stunning. But they're loose pigments, so you know I won't be fucking with it because you know how I feel about loose pigments, y'all. If there's a video somewhere, I hate that. I will not be fucking with them. It's my makeup grudge video that I did in collaboration with Emily Hanhan. See, I knew I would remember. They're very beautiful. If you are into loose pigment, like good times, I would probably pick something like this up for like Halloween, you know, or anytime. Because every day's Halloween when you're fucking me.
Hi, editing me here. I just want to clarify when you are me, not when you are fucking me. See, it's not when you are fucking me, but when you are me, comma, like fucking. I don't know that clarified it, but you know what I'm saying. Let me go.
But, you know, like, and put them on my body and like paint myself green and purple. And then be like, what are you supposed to be? Me, but even more pan, bitch. Okay, I'm done. So I think it's gonna be really pretty, but like, you know, tis what it is, what it is. Inexpensive duochromes, you know? And as Freakumby said, at City Color Cosmetics, it's coming for the goils. And I agree, I'm gonna like that comment, cause like, yes, babes. All right. Moving along. And before we move along, let us see where we are on the bingo card right quick. Oh, y'all, this is an opportune time. Porque on Makeup Release Radar is where I'm actually looking because I actually really like that site. I like them a lot, and I also like Trendstopia. Anyway, we're on Makeup Release Radar. Lethal Cosmetics has the Night Flower collection. It has the palette, and it's pre-assembled. Which is, listen, this is a thing to say, and the reason I'm saying it is because a lot of their palettes, not all, but a lot of them actually come and you have to put the shades in. This one is pre-assembled, so that does make a difference. It has 3 duochrome magnetic highlighters, and then it also has liners, 4 brand new Side Effects gel liners. Now, here's the thing that I am going to say, which is I'm wearing that bitch because Lethal kindly sent it to me in PR. That's what I have on my eyes right the fuck now. And that is also this highlight that has been catching your eye this entire time. It's been lovely. Listen, side note, I want you to know, this eyeshadow that I did this eyeshadow with my fingers. I did not even use a brush. I'm gonna say that now. And this is, honestly, like my journey with Lethal has taken like a complete left turn, not because of PR, babes, because I actually got to, cause like, first of all, I'm not good at building my own palette. Let me just tell you that. Like I am, but like also, I'm not, but also, here's what I'm gonna say. I feel like they have done more work on some of their deeper shades. So like I have, oh God. Listen, I'm just here to show you this highlight, bitch. But like, it's so pretty, and like the shimmers are just doing so much extra work. I don't know, like cause I bought like my own and I BYOP'd it, and there's some shades in there I live for. I like the Teresa's Dead collab, but it wasn't until the Berlin palette where I was like, y'all bitches mean business. Okay, I see you now. Because that one, like every single shade, I was just like, I look good in it, and it's coming across, and it's pigmented, and it's beautiful, and I have deep skin, and it's like this highlight, like y'all, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So listen, I'm gonna be done talking about it now, but it's obviously, I already have it, and it's gorgeous, and I'm happy with it. You know, I've done this look, I've just done the one, don't, you know, review will be coming, but I've just done this one look. And you can't tell me that you ain't been staring at my highlighter this entire time. I didn't even know I was gonna pull that one. So I got it. It is gorgeous. Thank you, Lethal, for sending it my way, because when I saw the photos, I was like, this is gonna be beautiful. And like, here's the thing, even the lighter shades, that's what I'm talking about. Like underneath my eyes, I have like that in the upper right-hand corner, the lighter pink, and it's just like, it gives just a Listen, don't ask what that sound means. Only other people who are neurodivergent even get what that means. But it is just a little, It is beautiful. It is a beautiful palette. Congratulations. Like, the collection is fantastic. I even have like a little bit of the liners like here. I just wasn't in the mood. I'm sweating, but it's beautiful. So I already have it, and listen, by the time I'm done drinking this, which I'm hoping won't be while I'm still filming this, I'm going to be 5 shits. I'm gonna be sheets to the wind. There we go. Why do people say that anyway? Is that a weird, that's a weird phrase, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna be 3 sheets to the wind. How does that translate to being drunk? Explain. Listen, I have so many different, if y'all let me get on like my neurodivergent bullshit, like for instance, we're gonna sidetrack one more time and then I'm gonna get back into the makeup. But you know that song, oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. It doesn't though. That is factually untrue. It really bothers me. Like, this is why I have trouble listening to music sometimes. If I listen to the lyrics, I'm like, that is not true. That is not even science. What are you saying? What does that mean? Anyways, let us move forward. Let us move forward to, oh look, it's Physicians Formula with shit I can't wear. All right. So Physicians Formula has come out with some bullshit, as they do. Y'all gotta see this in the bloopers, but I just like surprised myself. I think I disassociated. We'll be back. Anyway, they have new complexion products, and it's their Less Toast highlighter for who? Not me. Then their strawberry jam blush for who? Not me. And then they were like, our bread and butter bronzer for who? Also not for me. All right, like, this is what I'm trying to tell you. None of this is for brown people. So that's fine. As per usual, it's obviously gonna be a complexion release with a horrible motherfucking range. Y'all, the way that they just keep making this. Listen, I've said it before, I'll say it again. They are going to keep making this. They have like another 15 years before they have to like care about other people's skin tones. It's fine. So before the whole world is like some form of tannish brown, and then they'll have to give a fuck. But for now, probably 20 years. But still, for now, they're gonna just keep it white because that's all right. All right, y'all. Up next, we have Made by Mumma. I'm sorry I did that, but doesn't he have all those fucking M's that don't make sense in his name? Anyways, fine. And it's the All Smudge No Budge eyeliner pencil, which, you know, I'm kind of here for. Like, I do like that. I like the no nonsense packaging. I don't know why they showed it in these swatches like that, but okay. Even I was caught off guard by that. Anyways, it has 4 colors. It's in the nude, Make a Toast, Tiger's Eye, and Black Track. Am I beautiful? Anyways, it's available now on their website. I haven't bought anything from Made by Mitchell because I just felt they were very like Jefferson Staircase, and I wasn't sure how I felt about that. I'm still not. But it's like a product that exists, and we're all like, listen, my eyebrows, like, this is LA girl on my eyebrows. Like, I've been having so much fun having like different color brows that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back to just like my regular brows. I'm like, what? Like, imagine. Like, yo, it's been a glorious ride. So I don't know, we'll see. But I have so many fun brows coming up, and I'm just like, I'm gonna live my best life like that. So, oh, I found the trend mood photo finally, again, of the, like, look at that horrific, just going back to the Hindash, y'all. Have you ever seen, like, how much money? Okay, anyways, they spent a lot of money on that. How much money? No, actually they didn't. You couldn't have spent good money on this for it to look so shitty. Anyways, sorry, Hindash. Like, I'm sure you're a nicest person or whatever. That was a lot of slurring. Let's get this done. We're gonna do exactly 2 more things, maybe 3, and then I am gonna go take a nap because obviously I'm gonna need one after these drinks. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about here is the Disney and Winnie the Pooh. What the fuck? What is that thing? Is that a stuffed animal? God damn, that's frightening. What the fuck is that? Wait a minute. I hope I cut out all that fucking weird whispering that I just did, because that shit's fucking weird. Hold on. No, you cannot tell me that that is real. Is that real? They really were like, yes to that. Oh, it's a makeup bag. It's a Winnie the Pooh. I don't like opening it like that. Y'all, I don't know why, but that just set off all the alarms in my body. So we're just gonna leave that alone. I don't like it. But this is a collab with Spectrum and Disney. It's Winnie the Pooh. And, okay, so you have a Tigger brush. There's a lot of brushes. Is it just brushes? And that makeup bag. It's open. I just, for some reason, the opening it is like really, I think it's because like it feels unseemly to be ripping open Winnie the Pooh to store things in. Is there a, this makes Audra uncomfortable square? Audra is uncomfortable. Will make, because we have like an Anne, you know, for Teresa. Do we have a texturally or visually uncomfortable? Because that just, I can't even, I'm trying to get back to the part where it's not open. It's just brushes. $68. $68 for the brush set. $45 for the makeup bag. For the Kabuki brush, the Tigger one is $30. And then there's brush soap, $26. And you could also get Piglet Ears sponge set for $15. There's a full collection is $150. I'm no mathematician. Doesn't make sense to buy any of these things individually. Like if you, like even just the brush set and the makeup bag, gonna set you back. $113. Did you see me mathing? Did you see like my brain fucking trying to get it together? So it's $113 just for the two. Then you add in the Kabuki brush, and that is $143. Then you add in the fucking soap, and we've already surpassed the $150. So if you want any like couple of things, just get the whole damn thing. It doesn't even make sense to fuck around. But considering BH just got purchased, buy some BH brushes, bitch. Like, this is very expensive. Unless Spectrum brushes are great. How would I know? I don't use them. That's weird. That's a weird collab. It's a collab with somebody not known for their makeup. Last product we're going to talk about, and then I'm going on what my way. Thanks for the memories. They taste like you, but sweeter. You know how long it took me to realize like the Thanks from the Memory song? Like they was talking about it, like, you know? Cause he was like, and then he was like, she tastes like you, sweeter, you know? Okay. How do you spell thinks? I spelled it. See, he says, one night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. One night, yeah, and one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. You see, he tastes like you, but sweeter. One more night. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, back to this random ass collection that I've already forgotten about because I have gotten smashed by accident. Like this is it's very rare. It's very rare that y'all see me in like this full regalia of drunkenness. But this is way stronger than I gave it credit for. I really tried to get ice. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn like to make it make ice. It didn't occur to me when I was moving. Anyhow, we have the Nostalgia Playlist Let's Make Up CD inspired eyeshadow palette by Nosta Beauty, or is it Nosta Beauty? I don't know. There's 8 shades, 4 shimmers, and 4 mattes. Here's what I'm gonna say. I really wish that the mattes, like the 2 brownie mattes, weren't that shade. I feel like they could have used a blue and an orange, and that would have been perfection. You know what I mean? To me. Instead of those 2 basic bitch ass colors. Here's the thing, I feel commit to that nostalgia. That's what I wanna feel. I wanna feel the commitment. And I feel like instead of those 2 brown shades, if you had thrown the blue over there and orange, perfection. The orange would go with that like bronzy shade anyway, and you would have like this perfect, just like feeling of like the 90s and 2000s, and fucking buying CDs would have been glorious. It's $30, and it has a scannable QR code that takes you straight to the playlist. Oh, what's the playlist on it? What are the songs in the playlist, bitch? Oh, it doesn't, that's not it. No. You know what's weird is that the shade Crazy looks yellow or green depending on the light. What shade is it? What color is it? What's the playlist? I want to see. Oh, the playlist is probably these songs. Do you believe in life after love? And then next is I really if you wanna be my lover, I'm blue. Baby, you're gone. You're a heartbreaker, love maker. I don't know what these songs are. I'm just making this shit up as we go along. Listen, I don't know Dilemma. Does that make me crazy? And you have that, and you have that. Hot, sicker than your every. Okay, so that's the playlist, I think. And that's the end of this for me, honestly. It's pretty, and I just wish it had a little bit more on it to give me that. And also, if these songs are not, I'm gonna go before things get any more embarrassing. We've seen a lot today. We have done a lot today, and I have done entirely too much. And now we're gonna find out from Editing Me if I hit bingo. Take it away, Editing Me. As you can clearly see, I did in fact hit bingo, top row. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this really out of hand, overly drunken new makeup nonsense bingo. Hope you enjoyed it. If you would, please do me a favor and give this video a big thumbs up, so then that way the algorithm goddess can do what she does best, which is push me further down into the algorithm so that I can continue to do whatever the fuck I want to. And as usual, huge shout out to my patrons and spooky bays, yeah, without which I truly would not be able to keep the bats in the belfry and the spiders firmly ensconced in their webs. Consider joining my Patreon or channel membership if you would like to see behind the scenes bullshit, like how I'm getting all this together. And as usual, those of you who watch, like, share, and subscribe, I appreciate you as well. It costs $0 to be kind. It's so good for your soul, because if you don't take care of it, I'm sure shit coming for yours. Until next time, XOXO. Drunken Gothic girl.
They call me
Big L. Big. They're still there, the horrifying swatches. Hello, I am Morgan Freeman. Dancing and there's no music. Oh my god! What the fuck? I just cracked myself up with that. We may be in the club, so always come to the back. But I'm so sorry, I was not expecting that to fucking happen. Oh my god! Please let me be free now. And you're gonna get your head sprung. And you're gonna get your head sprung. It's so fucking weird. Oh my god, how drunk am I? And you're gonna get your head sprung. And you're gonna get your head sprung. Hello, I am Morgan Freeman. Oh my god. Annie, who's it? Oh, what do I have on my nose? My skin looks immaculate today. Look at that highlight. They call me Big Illy.